So, hello defense aspirant, welcome back to this channel. I hope you all are doing well in your life and heading towards your goal with a good pace. Due to some extra work or business, I am not able to make videos to the relatable manner with defense. Today, I will be talking about the most important thing when you are facing any of your interviews, anything else, any competition related to speaking part or a general public interaction, it is very much necessary that you have the public speaking skills. Public speaking today is the world superpower that I think. So in this video, we will be talking about how to become a good orator because it for a leader it is necessary to be a good orator in order to convey the message to their subordinates. How to develop this public speaking habit because we all are introvert kind of a thing. Some of them they do not have that introvertness. Introvert is the shyness you can say, but some of them they do have in a more percentage and some of them they do not have anything. So today we will be focusing on the public speaking part. I'll break this session into three parts so that for the first session we will cover the introduction and the first part in order to develop the skill, the most important tip, and after that I'll break this particular session into other two parts where other two factors we will discuss it. So if I want to talk about the introduction part, so mindset. What is a mindset? To be successful in life, it is important to communicate, get your point across, connect with the individuals you do not know. This is the particular mindset we have. Everything we always talk to each other, that is a communication. Right now I am talking to yourself through a video kind of a thing, but I am communicating. Although it is a one-side communication, but I am communicating with yourself somehow. I am putting my point across. What is good for yourself to be a good orator? I'm putting my points. Somehow I am also connecting with yourself. Some of the viewers who do not know me, or I also don't know them, but I'm connecting them. It is a very important life skill, and this is we have to develop this life skill, and I'll tell you how to develop it. So with these sessions you cannot say that within these three sessions we are at the level of being a good orator, because it require a continuous practice so that we got a good confidence, and after that with the experience we can able to make a effective public speaker. So the confidence is just not by the knowledge, because if we have the knowledge we do have the boosting of the confidence, but we have to first present ourselves on the stage, face the fear of speaking in front of a huge crowd. Because whenever we are standing on a stage, we have the knowledge, we know what points I have to express, but due to the pressure of the crowd, we are not able to speak anything. That is an introvert kind of a thing. This particular mind shift is important for us. You can speak well no matter what your age is. What you need is that confidence. The second thing you need is the enthusiasm, and the third you need the energy in front of everyone if you are able to connect. After that, what you can say is, I'll tell you the difference between an average speaker with an effective public speaker. You saw the video on the TEDx, the officers, what they convey in their sessions. You can see that their ability to connect. They start with a quote or anything else. They start with this story only, and after that they connect it step by step and tell you the real lesson of life. Their ability to connect. This is the differentiate between the average speaker and the effective speaker. Average speaker, what He tell you in his sessions that only about the bullet points which he know, which is in his mind. But an effective speaker first of all connect with you, let you with the same level. After that, the second most point, which there is a difference between an average speaker and effective speaker, is that ability to connect in a simple and understandable manner. They do not use very kind of good vocabulary words, tough words, because they have to connect with those who are sitting there in a simple or understandable manner to communicate with themselves, able to connect. And after that, when audience and the speaker connected, they will pass the real message of their session. Effective speaking or communication is an art that developed over a time with a kind of a constant practice. If you practice 15 minutes a day in front of a mirror, in front of your parents, whom you like to have with you, or you can say record your voice, that would be a good practice, and after that, listen it. Single biggest determinant of success, according to me, how to communicate what you know is much more important. The people who connect with the most seem to talk in a very relatable manner. If I want to connect with the audience, I first of all I have to know about the audience. Okay, and after that, you do not have to fear the audience. You have to just connect with them, and after that, speak. That would be a good thing. So, without wasting the time, I would like to start with my first step for you. And if you practice these particular points, that is factors that will contribute in your public speaking, then you will be having a ease in public speaking. I'm not telling you that with these three, four factors, if you listen them and after that you will be a good public speaker. That is not the point here. But it will, you can say, ease your life to become a good public speaker. First is the storytelling is an art. Storytelling is an art. So storytelling is can be video based, or I can narrate you a story. This can be a thing. Why it is important? So, sir, you are telling about the story. Storytelling is an art. So, what? Why it is important? I can imagine then that when I am in my childhood, I used to listen some stories that are the part of life of my grandma or grandfather, and I am able to connect. I am able to think because human do not think with numbers; they will think only in the stories. If I would like to tell you my story, then you are able to connect it. Okay, our information our information flows through a story. Whenever I want to tell my friend a thing which happened in my life, I start with the very beginning and after that I'll end it, just like a story. I tell them we connect through it. Actually, we connect through the stories. We pass our learning from generation to generation through stories only, right from the childhood. I personally believe that stories are the real sense of knowledge. The learning is the stories. Basic foundation to connect with someone is the story. Okay, we will take the example. I am talking to some, you can say, unknown person. How you introduce yourself? I am from there, and after that, uh, I am working in this profession, and this kind of a thing. These are the uh, talks, and after that, we will connect with our stories that I am from there. This happens to my life, and this whole things. So, story is a basic foundation to connect with someone. We relate our incidents in our life with the stories. We enjoy when we truly experience it. That is, whenever my friend went to any place, that is a uh, you can say he experienced it lively, and after that tell me in form of a story, and then I can also feel it that how he enjoyed at that place. A story. You can start your public speaking journey by telling stories to anyone else. Start your story. After that, vocabulary does not matter. You have to start. You have to be open with yourself. Talk to yourself, introspect yourself. And after that, speak something in front of anyone, starting from the very basic, that is story. How you experience your life, you can also tell to someone in English, and you will be able to narrate a good story. And after that, just openness. After that, stories are not just verbal, they are everywhere. Stories are not just verbal, they are everywhere. Please do not skip any part of this video because it is relatable to each step, and if you missed any of the step, then you are not able to get it 100%. So what I'm saying, that stories are not verbal, they are everywhere. You can see the photographs. If I am seeing the photograph of any my previous memories, then I can relate myself. I can build a story in my mind that I am doing this. Visuals and graphics, you also related with the stories. Memes, okay. So any sound, it can be anything. So how stories are created? Read books. You can imagine a story by reading the book. Visuals and pictures around you, if you imagine that, after that you can having a good story or according to your perseverance. Comics and sounds also connects with you. Storytelling is crucial, and I believe that if you master this art of storytelling, you would be a good orator no matter what. This is the first factor I want to tell you here in this video. And storytelling, this will help you in your SSB part, that is because you have to perceive something, and after that make a story in a written format and narrate it in front of your group. Look at the factors which are very much important in your life. It will boost up your confidence, and you will perform well and well. So this is my first session about the public speaking. I have covered introduction. After that, I covered one of the factor, that is storytelling. After that, I will in my next session I will tell you whenever you go to the stage what all things you have to first as a prerequisites, and then you have to go to the stage. After that, the third factor is also very much important about the body language it is. So I'll tell you about this also. These are particularly, these are foundational skill. If you mastering them is not important. Mastering them is not important. Or you can say focus and practice with dedication. You would be a good orator. You can see my first video. I am not that open to these particular cameras and recorders. So right now I have that confidence that I can speak 1 to 2 hours in front of a camera. I'm practicing, I'm creating the videos, I'm editing it, I'm seeing my videos on, that is what are my mistakes. So this will let you improve yourself day by day, and that is most important. So thank you so much for listening me, and meet me in my next session. Thank you.